Hey everybody, this is Erica with Buttercream Naturals, and we are hosting our live event for our Christmas holiday baskets. So I'm going to get everything set up because my camera is not set up, so you all know I got to get it set up, and I'm probably messing up my volume. Let's see here, probably. Let's see. Oh, yep, I messed up the volume. Okay, great. All right. So when you come in, please, let's see here. Let's see what we can see. Hi, LaTanya. Hey, girly. Like and share. And guess what? Hey, Kelly, I have something special for you guys. If you would please look in the link in the description of this, and you will find a link to music, holiday music, because you know I can't play it on here because you know Facebook will kick me off. But you could turn it on your side, and you could have a wonderful time listening to Christmas music while we're on here together. But before you do that, like and share, and comment, please. I said hello, say hello back. Thank you. I want to get this one over here going because I want us to get on Facebook all around. So I want to see if I can't get on live from here. Let's see. I've not done this before, you guys. So, give me a minute, and let's see if I can't do it. I don't think it's going to work, but we're going to try. Hello, if you're joining, this is Erica with Buttercream Naturals, and I'm trying to go live on this phone too. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that, but we're going to see. Watch live. Let's see. Hey, I did. Hey, you guys. How are you all doing? So, if you wouldn't mind sharing this video with others right now so we can be on live to go. Wait a minute. Look, I got it all mixed up. Okay, so I'm trying to do two phones and trying to do this all at the same time. So, you guys, I am I asking you to do. Like and share, please, please, please. In the description, there is an Amazon music link because you know I can't play music on here right now, right? Because I'll get kicked off. But I created a playlist, a Christmas playlist. So if you click on that and you've got Amazon, you can listen to this while you're watching, and we can have a real nice festive atmosphere while we're doing things. I meant to make me a cup of coffee before I got started because you all know I kind of live on coffee, but I haven't had my morning cup yet, so I'm trying to settle myself down a little bit. While we are liking and sharing and others are joining, I want you to take a look at this beautiful table of the things that we're going to talk about, and I really will be right back. I'm not even going to make the coffee. I'm going to wait till after so I can relax. So I've also got it on the other phone here because I'm trying to make sure I can do both and you can, and I can interact a little bit, but I don't know how that really works. So you guys will see what happens. So I want to get started. I wanted to give more time for people to get in, for us to share this with others and remind them that we are on here this morning. So, yesterday being Black Friday and today is small business shopping. And Buttercream Naturals is an all handcrafted line of body products, as well as now we've added home products as well. One moment. So I'm going to close myself in so maybe you all don't hear everything that's going on in the house. So what we have here are holiday gift baskets that you can share with your family and friends, and know that is a unique item that won't be something that is seen by everybody else. They won't get the same gift probably from somebody else, right? Okay, so let's get started. Let me show you what's going on. Tell me in the comments, if you would please, do I need to deal with this other phone and do something different? Are you hearing feedback and things like that? If you are, let me know so I can turn it down, probably is what I need to do, but I'm going to do that. One moment. Okay, how's that? All right, so give me some comments. Are you out Christmas shopping right now? What are you doing besides being on here with us? And we appreciate you doing that. And what are you going to do the rest of the weekend? Have you already did all of your Christmas shopping? Because I haven't even started yet, but you're going to start today, right? Okay. All right, so let's get started. We've got some baskets for you. And what we have are our items here. Look, this is like we're on The Price is Right. We have our items here that we can make into a basket for you. I have ideas about baskets, but you can take the products and turn it into whatever kind of basket you would like to have, right? Okay, so let's begin with our Comfort Cozy basket. I want you to see this one because I just set everything that goes in this basket right here. It doesn't actually have to come in this container. I kind of arranged this, and if you've seen the video that's been going around, on a sleigh, but I'll tell you what comes in this basket. You get a lovely handcrafted candle by Buttercream Naturals. This here is a gingerbread man he has inside, hi Nikki, inside of the gingerbread man, he has some marshmallows on top because he's a hot cup of cocoa and he is ready to go. He comes in this basket as well. Then you also have a pair of nice little cozy socks because this is a Comfort Cozy basket, as well as you get a bar of our soap, and it's got snow all over it right now. You get a bar of our Buttercream Naturals Handcrafted Soap, as well as a jar of the Buttercream Naturals handcrafted body butter. This is the emulsified body butter, which means that it is made with water, but it also means that it does not melt as easily in warmer temperatures, right? So you can keep it in warmer areas and it won't melt as quickly, right? So we have that. We also threw in this basket a nice little scrubby because this is the Comfort Cozy. So this is after you've had a nice bath and things like that, and you want to sit by the television or the fire and drink your cocoa and light your candle. You've got that, as well as there's another mug in here because we're filling this mug with a hot cup of cocoa. So your basket comes ready for your loved one to have their cup of cocoa. And also, you in this basket get the choice of a beautiful throw for your family member as well, or your friend, whoever you're buying this one for, right? So that's the Comfort Cozy basket, and it comes with a lot of items. All of our baskets this year are coming with a free gift, and that free gift is going to be, I've got them down here. These are soap savers. So all of the gifts are going to come with a soap saver. This is so that whoever you give this to, they can save their soap, and it gives it just a little bit more life to your soap, right? Because as it's in the bath or in the shower, you don't want the water hitting directly on it. But this is what this does. It saves that bar of soap just a little bit more. So you get the soap saver, as well as you get these little bags of wax melts, right? So that's what you get as well in that basket. While you're looking at these, like and share and comment, please. I would love to know who's on here and what you're talking about. And so we can talk with one another, because y'all know I like to interact with you on here. So thank you. Here's the Comfort Cozy basket, right? So here's the thing. I showed you soap. I showed you a body butter. So that soap is called Holiday Christmas Bark, right? Because it is like the peppermint chocolate bark you see in the store. So it has a peppermint flavor to it, but it also has a little bit of a cocoa flavor as well. So that's what that soap is. The body butter in that basket is our candy cane body butter. The thing is, you don't have to put those in there. Maybe you don't want to smell like those things, or maybe whoever you're buying it for, they won't like those things. We have other soaps. So I'm going to show you all of the products that we have and all of the things that you could mix and match. The throw won't change. The candle won't change too much unless there's another candle you see that you would like to have. But those are the things. And that basket is a possibility if you would like to have that basket. But like I said, I've put this on the sleigh in our in the video that we have circulating right now online. So, but we do have 2 different throw options that you could choose from. Okay, so there's the throws. It's funny how I thought I was going to be so warm out here. Okay, so the other baskets that we have available right now are our stocking stuffer trios. That's a 3-item basket, but again, everybody's getting a free soap saver. So with that, you can do a couple of things. We've got a couple of cute little baskets that we can put your stocking stuffer trio in, right? Isn't that cute? This one says joy. This one says Merry Christmas. And I have a few others down here too. I put a lot of things down there so I could get to them. Seasons greetings and things like that. So here's these baskets right there. This is a stocking stuffer trio. With the stocking stuffer trio, you will get the option of a lip balm, a half bar of soap, because it is a stocking stuffer trio, so it's more cost efficient, and you can get either a roll-on oil, which we do the roll-on oils, or you could do like a smaller version of the body butter. It's less ounces than the other jar that I just showed you. So it's it's 1 ounces. So you could do a 1 ounce body butter, a 1 ounce whipped soap. That's our Marshmallow Fluff. And you could do the lip balm or a roll-on oil, right? Those are what we have in that. So to show you what the roll-on oil looks like, it's a very nice size bottle for roll-on oil. So what we use is our rosehip oil, and we put a fragrance in this, and then from there you can go ahead, roll on the oil. I like putting it on the pressure points, on the pulse points here, on the neck, sometimes in different areas of the body, but different things like that. So this is the roll-on oil. I just want you to see the sizes on those, okay? All right, so body butter. You all who know Buttercream Naturals know our body butter, right? Again, this is the emulsified body butter. If you have not tried this body butter, you need to try it. It goes on smooth. It sinks in very quickly, and it leaves you looking good and shiny, as well as feeling nice and moist. So I kind of waited a little bit, and I filled this one up on purpose like this because I wanted you all to see this. I took too much. You don't need a lot. The Buttercream Naturals body butter is one that is very easy to use, just a little. You don't need a lot, and it keeps you looking very nice and moist and shiny. So I want you to know, if you've ever bought it before, go ahead and make a comment about it and let everybody know. I don't know why, if you're saying anything, I'm not seeing it, but that's okay. So also, just for remember, and thank you, Nikki, in the description are some links for you. These links are allows you to go play some Christmas music while you're watching this, because you know I can't play any Christmas music for you, right? But you could play some in the background and get real festive with it. There's a link to an Amazon playlist for you right there. Also, there's a link to our Etsy shop. There's a link to Venmo as well. I'm going to get to pricing in a little bit, but I really want to show these to you because I think it's an opportunity for you to curate some things for your family and your friends for Christmas, right? So let's show you some of the different candles that we have, and then I'll show you another basket. I'll show you some of the other gift items that we could put together all as one big gift, okay? So when we talk about candles, we've got smaller versions of our candles right here. Look at how cute that is. Look at that top. This is a candy cane fragrance in this. This is a peppermint smell that is lovely. It really is. I love that smell of peppermint. It's very refreshing. The other thing about peppermint's very good for keeping different things away, right? Keeping all kinds of things away. Thank you, KL. Thank you, Kimberly. It's good to hear from you all. Hey, Shimon. All right, so I want to show you some of the other candles that we have. This one here is one that has a beautiful fragrance in it. Let me step back a little bit. Look at that. Isn't that cute? And then the candle, the wax color in this one is green. I have another one, which I've put everything down here, that is red. So you could have the same one, but if you chose to have the red wax instead, you could have the red wax, right? This is fragrance with frosted fir. So because it has that pretty little pine cone and the little tree there, I wanted to do the frosted fir. Hi, Michelle, in here so that you could get that reminiscent of Christmas all the time, right? There you go. So those are two of our candles. You've already seen the candle that has the gingerbread candle. Well, this is for those that do the Santa thing, okay? I know all of us don't, but some people do. So this guy right here, we added a little hat to him. He's a little Santa mug, and you see his face is all filled in with the wax, and we threw that hat on his head so that he could, you know, let you know who he is, right? Hi, Sean. Hi, Pastor Sonia. How are you all? It's lovely. I'm so glad you joined me today. Right? I really do appreciate you being on here. So this is one of our candles there. I'm going to put Santa back over here where he was. And I have in my box down here, I've got more candles because I wanted to show you all some of the candles that we have. And I wanted to show you some containers because I've got the capacity to make some more for you. Okay. Now this one, you're like, Erica, it's black. What's the deal? Okay. Hi, Kennedy. How are you doing? This one here is called, it's fragrance with fireside parlor. So it's a little bit of a smell like a fireplace as well as like a library, right? So you got that leather smell, you've got that book bound smell. It just is a very comforting smell, right? The first basket I introduced is called the Comfy Cozy Basket, Dre. I haven't started doing room sprays yet, Sherelle. It's next on the list. I'm trying to master and then move to the next task, right? Hi, Ray. How are you? So this one here, I love the way this smells. If you've ever smelled one of those fireplace candles, this has both. This has the fireplace as well as that leather smell. I love the way leather smells, right? So this one here, you could turn this one into a great basket for a fella. Don't look at that. You can turn it into a great basket for a fella. Here's how. What you can do with this basket is combine this with our we have a soap that's called Classic Man. You could combine it. Hi, Lena. You can combine it with, she said, but she's here. I see your name there. Thank you. With Classic Man, and maybe mix it with like the lip balm or even a body butter that I could do with an unscented fragrance or some other fragrance that you would like, right? Please remember to like and share. Thank you. So this is what we have in this candle, and this candle is wonderful. I love it. Plus I love the container that it's in. I love the top. And look, the reason your top doesn't go all the way down is because I overfilled your wax, but hey, I gave you more, right? Okay. All right. So there's that one. So then we also have some wax melts that we have here, and these are in lingonberry. Lingonberry is a berry that has more of that, like that Christmassy kind of scent that, like the frosted fir. It reminds you of that kind of fragrance, but this one's scented with lingonberry. Okay, these are wax melts. So you get a total of 6 of these. As well in here, okay? And you can break these apart. You don't have to max wax. Okay, you don't have to melt all of these at the same time, okay? You can break them apart and put them in, you know, however you want to do it, right? So there's that. I also want to show you some of the soaps I did for, I mentioned that you can also get these little baggies of wax melts as you order. These are a free gift. Here they are. Some are shaped like poinsettias and little wreaths. And then the others are just a little bit of a bunch of different little Christmas things like stockings and little trees, little Santa Claus faces. And you get these wax melts as well. So I do these as a free gift as well. So these are free gifts that you can add in with your family's items and things like that. So I want to show you another basket as well. While I have people on here, I want to make sure you see this basket. So this basket comes with a bar. I think I took it out. I don't know what I was doing, but I did take it out. There was this comes with a body butter, as well as the candle. I don't know if you can see it. I'm going to back up a little bit. The candle, you get the free bag for your soap, and a soap is in here and an oil. And isn't this thing right here darling? So when you're finished, when whoever you give this to has used all the items out of their basket, they now have something to display at Christmas, to put more things in at Christmas time that they can set out, and it is too cute. Look at that. It's like a little toolbox for Santa's workshop type of thing. So this is the basket that this would come in. I know, this is so cute. I love it. I love it. Please remember to like and share. Please remember to like and share. Thank you all. I'm going to sit this back up here where this is. So your stocking stuffer trios. These are the little cases that the stocking stuffer trios can come in. You want that one, Kathy? Okay, you inbox me and we'll talk about it, or you text me. Thank you for joining me too. So this here, these are this is a little gingerbread case. Isn't that cute? A little gingerbread case. The stocking stuffer trios, some of them will go in here. Thank you, Lady A. Thank you, Kimberly. And this will be filled with the 3 items that you choose, your free wax melt. But isn't this case cute? I love this too. It's a little gingerbread case. It's like a little suitcase. And I have another one of these that is like property of the North Pole. Okay, this is gorgeous as well, and these are really cute little cases, because once again, when they're done with this item, it then just becomes something that the holidays they set out, and they'll remember, oh, when Aunt such and such gave me this gift, it came with this, and I set this out every year. I have items that I set out every year, and it's because people have given me different things, and I always remember it. It just makes me remember them and remember Christmases past, right? So this is the little case that this will come in. The other item that you can put your little bags in, your little stocking stuffer trios. I want to make sure I do that. You guys, I am out in my laundry room. That is cold, 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 right? But I'm going to be all right, okay? So what I have here, I love these little bags because they look like a little plastic shopping bag, but you can make these so cute. So what I wanted to show you is you can turn this little bag into, there they are, into the cutest little gift bag. And they are the perfect item for your stocking stuffer trio. You all know what this reminds me of. This reminds me of QVC. If this reminds you of QVC, tell me if it reminds you all of QVC, because it does remind me of that. Like, you see them doing all the different little things. Let me stand right here so I can see you, and I can do this at the same time. So I want to show you how this cute little basket, this little plastic bag, becomes a gorgeous little gift bag, right? Look at that. Isn't that cute? I love it. So we take our little, one of our wonderful little lip balms. We can even go with one of our lovely little small candles and put that in there. And we can do one of the oils and put that in there, because it's a stocking stuffer trio, and we can put in here what we want to put in here. Now, I have little rose soaps. Maybe a little bit. Yep, just a little bit. I have these rose soaps. So whenever I have leftover batter, and it happens occasionally where I don't measure properly and I have a little leftover, I always pour it into these roses, this rose mold. Thank you, Dre. And this mold becomes just something that I have in a little soap. So this is one of the soaps that would be in the stocking stuffer trio as well. So you could swap out something, put that in there, but check this out. Isn't that the cutest little stocking stuffer gift right there, right? Right? Thank you for that, Lena. I appreciate that. Right? So there you have another little gift set that you can give. Here's the thing that I love. Okay, hold on a second, y'all. I got to do one thing. I told y'all it's cold out here. And I'm having an issue right now. Y'all take a look at the set while I'm doing this. Okay. with these little bags right here, here's when you clench this bag, and I have like, has a tag on it. Let me show you one with the tag on it. So see, it comes with the little Christmas tree tag where you can write the names on it and things like that. You can take this, and what is really cute to do is to take these and hang them from the tree and let them find their little gift on the tree, right? When stockings were hung by the fireplace and presents were hung on the tree, if you listen to some of those songs, it says that. So anyway, because I like Christmas music a lot. So this is too cute, right? So you've got that, and you can let them go find their little stocking stuffers, and you can just stuff it down inside of the stocking, however you do it. So there's that. I'm trying to think of, the soaps. I want to show you the soaps that we have that are holiday soaps, but we also have all of our other soaps in stock. I'll show you some of the ones that we have in stock as well, so you can see them. But I want you to see the holiday soaps. So, our holiday soaps. This one is called This Christmas. This Christmas is a Buttercream natural original fragrance. It's one that I created myself with the help of Brambleberry and Bulk Apothecary, and so this is what we have here. It's fragrance with candied citrus, something that's called Splendid Christmas as well. That's the Bulk Apothecary fragrance. And then I added in a little bit of vanilla, and I added in a couple of more fragrances because I'm not going to tell you all of them. But this is This Christmas. And I like that it has the green at the bottom, the red at the top. We have a gold mica line right there that's on top. And on top, you'll see more gold. That mica was sprinkled on top of that, right? Smells really good. If you remember this one from last year, it smells really, really good. Okay. So then the other soap that we have that's Christmas related is our Candy Cane Lane soap. This is a candy cane fragrance by Brambleberry that we used in this, and it just looks like Christmas, right? And then look on top. Look at the soap pieces on top, and they are really, really cute. The soap on top is a melt and pour soap that I did and kind of layered and cut up into pieces and put that on top, right? So that is our Candy Cane Lane soap. I got this thing in my hand to show you all. Okay, this is the Holiday Christmas Bark soap. And as you can see, there's the chocolate at the bottom, there's the peppermint at the top, and it's just got a cute little Christmas ball on top. I cut these in half only to kind of do them a lot as the for the stocking stuffer trios. However, if you wanted this one in one of the bigger bags, thank you, Shimon. If you wanted this in one of the bigger bags, all you'll need to do is let me know, and you'll get the full piece. It'll be in 2 pieces, but you'll get the full bar. That is a big bar of soap, right? So personally, I like to have the 2 pieces in half so that you can have it to last longer and things like that. That's holiday peppermint bark. There we go. There's that one. So then I wanted to create something that was super Christmassy. And so I did this one with a sleigh ride fragrance from Brambleberry as well. And then I just took pieces of soap that I shredded, and I just poured it into there, and it's just a Christmas, and it's that off-white fragrance of color, and then it has this the colors of Christmas all throughout it. Okay, so this one is in our Comfort and Joy basket. This here is a soap that I've done in the past with oatmeal milk and honey, and the oatmeal milk and honey is one that it's really mild. It's a really nice fragrance. What I added to it though was a little bit of cinnamon. I added a little bit of an oud fragrance just to take the level up a little bit. But other than that, this is a very wonderful Christmas comforting fragrance, right? So Tidings of Comfort and Joy. It smells really good. And I put a few oats on top to give you a little bit of an exfoliation, right? So just a little bit of an exfoliation. All right, so there's that. Then if you decide, you know what? I don't want to smell like Christmas. I don't want to smell nothing like any of those Christmas fragrances. That's fine. You don't have to. Because we've got other fragrances that you can smell like. You can smell like the beach, right? And this here is our beach soap. This is the day at the beach. It's wonderful. It is a take on the ocean, the beach, and things like that. And it smells really, really good. It has Coastal Rain is the fragrance in this, and it is a wonderful fragrance. It smells very refreshing. I like this one a lot. Okay, I'm going to put that one back. This here is our soap from the Classic Band soap. So this is a mix that I created as well. This one has a lot of things in it like sandalwood and bourbon, vanilla, cedarwood, as well as, there was one more. No, that's it. That's it. That's what's in that. And it smells really good as well. Okay. This is called Sunset, right? I love the way the colors blend in a sunset and how you've got you can have that blue sky in the background, but you can still also see the oranges and the reds. And sometimes there's a streak of the clouds coming through. This is Sunset. And this is fragrance with santal and coconut. Santal and coconut, and it has a very, very good fragrance. I've got this one in the shower with me right now. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. This one here is all thanks to Sheena, because Sheena kept asking me, Erica, do you have brown sugar and fig? Do you have brown sugar and fig? Do you have brown sugar and fig? Thank you, ma'am. And I found a dupe on brown sugar and fig. And this one is brown sugar and fig, and I really like this one. It is very calming. It smells very good. It's just very relaxing. I like this one a lot, and it's a dupe on brown sugar and fig. So if you know brown sugar and fig, you'll like this one, okay? So what I also want to show you all, and I thank you all for joining me, I want to show you these cute little wax melts we have, and I'm going to show you some additional containers real quick that we can put your candles in, because I'm still making candles right now, so we can make the candle in the container you choose, right? But for you, well, I have these cute little gingerbread wax melts. They are so cute. I love these, and they smell awesome. They are fragrance with the they're fragrance with another Buttercream Naturals Original. And I know this one because of how it smells. So you have a little bit of a hearth. You have a little bit of a chestnut. You've got some things in it that just reminds you of the holidays. So that's the gingerbread wax melts, okay? So those are also available with the wax melts. And I'm going to get to all of the other things. So I want to show you, this is the little container that we do your body butter in when you do the stocking stuffer trio, right? These are it right here. These are the 1 ounce containers that we'll do these in. And actually it's a little more than 1 ounces. So this is the stocking stuffer trio container. This is what we would also put your Marshmallow Fluff in as well. I want to show you Marshmallow Fluff because Marshmallow Fluff is cute. And I think you all need to see it. Don't you? I do. Since we can't play the music on here, I'll do that. Okay, so I'm going to Marshmallow Fluff. Marshmallow Fluff is a whipped soap that has sugar in it, and it will give you a light exfoliation as well. This is one that I've done in the past, but I want you to see them. For Christmas, I'm going to do red and white. That's what I will have, and I'll probably have some red and green, but this is Marshmallow Fluff. If you've never tried a whipped soap before, you should try it. It's great for just to do that finish at the end of the shower to polish your skin off. It's also great if you are a shaver, if you shave anything. Hi, Heather. Thank you for joining. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. And so, look, I got to tell you all this. I'm going to stop and say this because Heather said this about the display. The reef in the back, this is Ray, who my husband, who decided he was like, what are you putting in the center back there? And I said, well, I wanted a reef, but as you can see, this is a brick wall. And so he hung it for me. He got it hung up there probably about 10 minutes before I got started. He did a great job. He did a great job. Oh, look at that. Kim, you see Heather? All right. So the whip soap, Marshmallow Fluff is the name. And like I said, if you shave, you definitely want to use this because you want to moisturize when you're shaving, and you also want to use this because it gives you that exfoliation, right? I do have the Champagne Fluff, Kelly. It is just another fragrance that I offer as well. So any of the fragrances that you think you might like, and I'll name off some of the fragrances that I have, you are welcome to, I can do a Marshmallow Fluff in that fragrance for you. I might be a little, I don't know, but red and white is great. Ray did a great job. I have to tell him, Kim. And, oops, sorry, I'm kicking my camera. And so you want to think about the Marshmallow Fluff. Whip soap is a wonderful way to polish off at the end of the shower, right before your final rinse, to do a little bit of whip soap on areas like the arms. Make sure things stay nice and smooth and moist, and just make your skin feel really, really good. Hit those elbows, hit the knees, but just make sure, and like I said, if you're a shaver, it's a great way to moisturize when you're shaving. So that's the Marshmallow Fluff, right? So there's that, and I'm trying to think if there's anything else. So I want to show you the other holders that I have for candles that are possibilities for you. Isn't this the cutest? This here will be with the frosted fir. It will have the frosted fir in it. Most likely it will just be a green wax, but this is the frosted fir. This will have frosted fir in it. The thing about these is you can use this later for something else. You got a mug later, right? All right, so here's another mug. I was really into these mugs this year, and they came in handy because they were so easy to purchase. This one is, I love the ones with the brown at the bottom. Also, this is a great mug. This is a really, really good mug for later, okay? There's that one. And then, I've got these here, which is like that, like, what is it, the beer stein type of mug thing. But this here is great for your hot cider and things like that afterwards. So this is this will be a candle as well. These are candle options for you if you were looking for some different unique candles. Again, all of this is handcrafted. That's why I can show you the empty container and I will fill it. It will not just be something I'm picking up and purchasing from somewhere else and putting a basket together. This basket is going to be handcrafted the way you choose to have it crafted. So all you have to do is let me know what you want in it and I got you, okay? All right, so I've got one more way of your baskets. I want to show you what your basket can be put in, and then I'll be done. So this here is another option to display your basket. See that right there? And what I like about it is it's collapsible later. They can toss it later, or they can use it for something else. They can use it for something else and carry it for something else if they need to put something else in it, right? So there's that. That's one option to put your basket, to have your basket created in. The other option, I showed you the one. I have a green. I have another one of these as well. So I've got two options for the little tote, because I think these are too cute. But I also have a green version of the first basket I showed you. There's the green version of that one. Okay? All right. The other option that I have, and I'm using it right now for something else, I'll put that down there, are these right here. You're talking about reusing. You can totally, your person can totally reuse this for something else, right? I mean, this becomes a display item, or this becomes a basket. Maybe you put things in the bathroom, things like that. So you've got some options with these when they're done with them. I like a multi-purpose gift, right? I like for the gift to serve many purposes. Okay, so up here, I've got that basket sitting there. But what a great way to display your basket for your family member or your friend, whomever. This sleigh is too cute, right? And then once it's done, they've got another item. When they set this out next year, they'll think of you and remember that you gave them such a wonderful gift. Okay, there's that. And then the last thing for our stocking stuffer trio is right here. And I just love this little mug. It is so, so, so cute. It just makes my heart a little melt every time I see this mug. I don't know where that little Southern drop came from, but it came. All right, you all. Isn't this cute? Look at this. This is a beautiful Christmas mug, but this is one of our stocking stuffer trio mugs. You are welcome if you decide on what stocking stuffer trio you're interested in. This here is one of the mugs that is an option. I have 2 of these mugs so you can, so you have that option, right? That is one of my favorites. So I want to just tell you quickly, stocking stuffer trios are $25.99. The Comfort Cozy Basket. That basket, I want to go back over the basket just so you remember that and know why. That basket has a throw. It has the coffee mug ready for you to do for them to have their cocoa. You've got the exfoliating mitt. You've got socks. You've got a soap. You've got a body butter. And you've got a beautiful candle and a beautiful carrier. And that one goes for $55.99. Okay? That's the Comfort Cozy Basket. However, we have other baskets in between there. Again, you've seen all of our products that we have. You can create the basket that you choose to create. Totally up to you. And we can do that. We can put that all together. But I just want you to know that it's available and that we are going to put it together for you however you choose to have it. Those are the items that you can do. The stocking stuffer trio is 3 items. Most of our baskets are 4 items. Yes, ma'am. And most of our other baskets are 4 items. The Comfort Cozy Basket is just a little bit bigger. That one is a little bit more because of that, but we can find middle ground in all of the things because I want your family to have these uniquely crafted items. When you curate a gift for someone, it's nothing like knowing they like this, they like that, and you put it together for them. And again, when you put it in something unique, not only do they remember it when you give it to them, they'll remember it forever because when they pull that item back out every Christmas, you come to mind. The thought that you put into their gift comes to mind. And that's what we're here to do. We're here to help you curate your holiday baskets and your gifts for your family and your friends. Things that they wouldn't have thought about doing for themselves, things that they won't get from everyone else. Your gift will be very unique because it will be curated especially for them, right? You got time to think about it because guess what? We're coming back at 8 o'clock tonight and I'm going to show these to a whole new set of people. And you, again, because you're going to be like, you know what? We were talking about that this morning. And guess what we're getting ready to do? We're getting ready to buy it, right? So if you've never tried Buttercream Naturals before, now's your time to try it. Try something for yourself. Try something for your family and friends. And we've got people on here who can tell you all about it. They have been Buttercream Naturals purchasers for years, but they've been that way because they like the items, not just because, okay? Because I'm not that wonderful that they would just be buying it just because. They like it, okay? So thank you for joining me today, and I look forward to hearing from you all. Take your time, think about what you want to curate, and guess what? Come back at 8 o'clock tonight and tell me what you decided, and invite some new friends to join us tonight so that they can see Ray's wreath that he hung up there and how great of a job he did. And they can see all the things that we have available for them and their family and friends, right? All right. Thank you all for joining. And let me know about that playlist. I thought it was a pretty good playlist. The first song starts off with My Favorite Things, which is one of my favorite songs. All right, you all have a wonderful day. I'll see you tonight. Don't forget, join us tonight so we can have more fun. Bye.